run it up. I cannot quit it, I need it, I ain't where I wanna be, I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to boss, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
Okay, ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Left wing 19, left Ranger, left Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Perkins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
50 Bobcats! Drop 50!
To throw is Perkins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Jameis to throw it. There's Chris Olave. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 43 yards. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position. And that was touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Throwing is Perkins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off play action. Perkins. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Cook up the gut. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Perkins. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown, Vikings. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Winston now. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Winston to throw for it on 4th. Open man is Michael Thomas.
And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing. Winston. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So this game here in London, the first of 5 games in the NFL International Series for 2022. We'll see the Giants and Packers here next week. Broncos and Jags at Wembley at the end of the month. The Seahawks and the Bucs, that'll be in November in Munich, Germany. First time a game's been held there. And then we wrap up down in Mexico City, November 21st. Cardinals and Niners from Estadio Azteca. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run with Cook. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 4th down, Perkins. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson from 4 yards out. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 54 yards. Winston. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stumped up in the backfield. Third and goal, Winston. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman from 3 yards out. Lutz to try to add the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime, and to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half, the same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Joseph connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Winston. Thomas brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Jameis now on first down. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the red zone now, Winston. Being chased out left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll throw again. Winston. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. The slot man in motion right. Now Perkins. And a quick throw here that's complete. Finding space at the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. To throw is Perkins. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up second down.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys a lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Winston. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Winston. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. Touchdown, Saints! Adam Troutman, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Saints have moved out in front. Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
Vikings now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On second down, Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
A 10th carry of the game for Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Perkins. Flushed out right.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And, partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 33 yards that time. Play fake. Winston. Touchdown. Adam Troutman. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lunt's good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Following the interception, Winston. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, Winston. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Winston looking long for Thomas. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Kamara is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Winston escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Saints get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Slot man moves right.
Throwing is Perkins.
They'll roll him out right. And this one complete to Smith. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off play action. Perkins. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Touchdown, Vikings! Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the 30 on 2nd down. Winston. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Again, it's Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Chris taking it at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Eluding the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to throw. Perkins. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Looking to throw. Perkins swinging this out wide here for Cook. Touchdown, Vikings! Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Winston here to throw. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman, 43 yards. And the Saints have pretty well put it away.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. photo, pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go